Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your time again. Now we're gonna listen to reality talk, and we're gonna listen to Volume 23 on reality talk, Aidslanta. Hit the like button before we talk about this. Hit the notification bell when we stay notified when we drop out a new one. Hit the thumbs up you agree. Hit the thumbs down you disagree. And you can catch me on Instagram on Real Talk 100. So let's get this started. Aidslanta. Why do I call Aidslanta? Let me tell you why I call it Aidslanta. Because that city is like a Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. Aidslanta, which is a lot of African Americans that contracted. They contract HIV and they catch also HSV, which is the non-curable STD. Now, there was 20,000 cases in that city alone in Atlanta, Georgia. Let me tell you why it's AIDS city. Now, Houston is AIDS city. South Carolina is AIDS city. Jacksonville is AIDS city. But we're going to stick to Atlanta, which is known as AIDS city. Aidslanta, for to say, Aidslanta. The majority of the men out there screwing with other men and go giving it to their wives and their girlfriend. They don't give a damn who they get the stuff to. When you go out there screwing around with these different women and you think they women, but come mess around, they was men the whole time. There's a lot of women out there that carries a disease from their husbands and their girlfriends, and their boyfriends. And they go out there and mess around with anybody. That's why I don't want no African American guy next to me. For a reason. Hit the like button. Now you got some men is gay. You got some men had unprotected sex with men. And they go and give it to their woman. Because when you get with this man, you never know what this man could be gay or whatever. It doesn't matter if he's a thug, and even though it's a bad territory town and everything, and there's crimes out there and everything, but they still go out there and they mess around with men. Men having sex with men. So, and it's really, very high there. And they end up catching HIV, and they don't know where they got it from. Then I'm gonna tell you another thing. In 2006, this man was in his 60s. I just got through hearing him on TV. He had gave multiple women HIV. And he ended up got convicted for it. And I'm gonna tell you, these men will screw around with anybody, anything and anybody. They don't give a damn what it is. If you get a man, this man was going and wants to screw another man. Don't put your girl in this. Don't put your wife in this. Or some women can be very, very dumb enough to take these men back. Knew damn well these men were screwing with men. Hit the like button. Now remember, it's 20,000 cases. Used to be, I mean, or it could be higher than that. You never know what's going on. So when you go, I'm gonna tell you, to you women, and some of you men, if you go to Atlanta, be very careful who you talk to in them clubs. Be careful who you talk to, and be careful what you drinking around, and who do you be meeting at these different kind of clubs, because you got people out there that gas it and still go out there and try to give it to more people. Their plan is to have the whole state, the whole city infested with AIDS or HSV. And I'm telling you, they got the package. Do you remember do you remember in South Carolina the DJ? It was a white DJ, gave all them underage girls HIV. You remember that? Remember that part I talked about? Yeah, on my other episode. And I'm gonna tell you, I would never move there. I would never visit there. Never gonna visit there. Oh no. And top of that, they weird as fuck. Atlanta niggas is fags. Homosexuals. They got Atlanta as Solomon and Gomorrah out there. You go out there, they go out there, and they start screwing different people. Start screwing men in the butt. How you gonna screw another man in the behind? Hit the like button. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you my fairy godmother told me. If you go out of town, if you leave the country, be very careful who you bring around. Be very careful who you talk to, and be careful who you leave your drink around. You never know what's going to go down. And I hate to say it. These men always had a history, a reputation of screwing men, and they give it to their wives and husbands. Hit the like button. Now, you got some women will give their boyfriends and husbands that HIV too. And they don't know it. And now, the whole damn town got a death sentence. It's very high there. The rate is very, very high. It's very high. Because those guys and those women go around screwing, and they also, and you got them, you got the lesbians there, you got the gays there. They all mess around with each other. Because this Sodom and Gomorrah situation. Now you got some rappers and singers and celebrities got HSV. You got to understand one thing. Those women that go around dressing up looking good, they ain't looking good just to be looking good. You'll see, you heard a guy talk about he'll start screwing these different women, and I'm gonna screw this, but you get with one pretty female, she'll try to brush you off for a minute, but you kept trying to get with her because she brushed you off again. Then that's time you win her. You won her. So now y'all go out to eat the restaurant and y'all get in the bed. Next thing you know, he takes off the condom and screw her. Then, next thing you know, he got it. He contracted. The symptoms ain't gonna show not right now. Later on down the line, when you go get tested, you feel sick, you feel nausea, you don't feel too good. Then you go to the doctor, and the doctor will go out there and tell you how many people you've been screwing around. Only screw this one girl. I said, and he gonna tell you you are HIV. And gonna give you 3 pills. You gotta take pills every day for the rest of your life. Because if you don't take care of this HIV, it's gonna turn into AIDS. Hit the like button. Aidslanta. That's what I call it. Aidslanta. Atlanta people has AIDS and HSV. They got the highest. So if you thought about getting a relationship with a man or a woman, you better tell him you better go get checked. You tell him you better go get checked for a disease. You better go get checked. I said, well, because I said so. It's a reputation in this city that these men screwing men. This is a reputation of this city that you see a pretty looking girl walking down the street and come find out that's a damn man. Man got titties and butt and got BBL, got big tits or whatever. You walking down the street and next thing you know, you getting with a damn man. Long, pretty hair. Hit the like button. And come find out that's a man. And you screwing this man. And now you got it. Because this man right here got it too. He been had it. And I'm gonna tell you what messed up. Let me tell you what cold about it is about these niggas, these ninjas out here. They never told you. They don't tell you they got it. They wanna put it off of somebody else. That's what they doing. They passing out death sentences. That's what they did. They don't care. They don't give a rat's ass. And I feel sorry for those people that didn't know. Because with 20,000 cases in Atlanta alone, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. 20,000 cases in Atlanta alone. Hit the like button. That's a lot of symptoms that a lot of people been carrying, and the case is gonna keep going up. You got AIDS now. You HIV. Do you understand? Do you understand that? Do you understand that what's gonna happen? And people died. And what's messed up, people have passed away and died from AIDS. And died. Magic Johnson, HIV, and been living for a long time because of paper dollars, money. Now, if you don't got the type of money Magic Johnson got, you might as well be a vegetable. I hate to say it. All these people that you screwing around with different men screwing men, women screwing women, and you got it. Now I'm gonna tell you, you might be lucky the first time. You could be lucky. But the second time, you're not gonna be lucky. Some people did it one time and caught it. I'm dead serious. So those people out there, do not trust them. Don't go out on a date with them. If you do go out on a date, if you want to go in a relationship, you make them go get tested for that. You make them go get tested. If you want to test for all the diseases, if you have to, make sure you get tested for it. Because these people is not going to tell you a damn thing. From getting discharged, you getting burnt down there, you go to the doctor and got the claps, women giving men diseases, and men giving women diseases. That's why in the book, I have made the episode, thou should not commit adultery. That's why that exists. Thou should not commit adultery because of these diseases. And these diseases come out for years and many, many years. HSV came out longer than AIDS came out. That's the most oldest disease. See, AIDS came out in 1981. AIDS came out in 1981. And it's not a game. Wear them condoms. Wear them dang on condoms. Now they have some old pills you can take to vent. They have some type of some type of pill you take to prevent not to catch it. I forgot the name of the pill, but there's a pill, but you gotta be HIV negative to take it. Hit the like button. And I'll tell you right now, this is the thing now. Those ninjas out there is gay. 80% of them is gay. When you go out there, you see niggas out there or whatever, but in the reality, and you got some of them that's low key in the closet. And you sitting here like, damn, Sodom and Gomorrah, that city, Aidslanta, is the most dangerous city. Oh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. You say you right on that one. Maybe it be dangerous, but it's dangerous to the T cell called AIDS. That your white blood cell is not going to be able to beat it. Most of your white blood cells is going to lose the battle. Hit the like button. Because you go around screwing with a man. Gay clubs, straight clubs, this club, that club. Because you say you want to stick your manhood into this other man. Hit the like button. So, again, y'all get it together. Because it's going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to get to the 50,000s real soon. Because the simplest fact is the facts and the symptoms that you can cause, that when you go around screwing a man or messing with a man, and you screwing when you giving it to your wife, you giving it to your girlfriend, your husband, and your boyfriend, and it runs to African Americans. And they the only ones catching it. just because of them sexual pleasure needs. So don't let the body and don't let the food don't let the body fool you, and don't let the look fool you. You do what it takes. Do what it takes. Protect yourself. So thank you for watching Reality Talk.